Welcome back to 10 Minutes of Shop. Thanks for tuning in. As always, join the Patreon, join the Discord while you can.
There's a fire sale happening in the hentai 18 plus room.
I don't know. They don't even have the 10 minute. The T-most people know about our Discord where we stuff W.
Yeah, you have to call him Cooney Daddy.
I don't know who wrote this, but I get it, right? And we don't like a former comedian and podcaster and host of a very successful podcast. You and me, we don't know what that's like. You don't matter. Yeah, and also you don't matter that you're what are you, homeless? And like, what? Let me guess. Like, it looks like the profile's a man. That just as easily. Like, why would I care what he thinks? I think that if I and I'm not going to share this for you, I would honestly think the same, like, person.
Yeah.
Opinion. Okay. That's just me. It doesn't matter.
7 replies. What are you, numbers guy? Let's see. The next one is Papa's Texas Personalities Incoming, posted by C Literature 6480. Let's check this out. I've been bull writing ever since I was a kid. I mean, if you start saying that, he's in on the joke. There's no way.
Yeah, dude. If there's a subplot of some kind of bull writing history, you know, he's like, I love bull writing. Hemingway, read a lot of Hemingway.
He knows famous bull writers.
Yeah.
You know?
Montego? It's not even, no, like bull writing. I'm thinking of bullfighting. I'm so stupid. Jeez, you didn't stop it. You gotta pay attention. Don't let me go down.
I don't know. I kind of liked it.
Well, I was thinking of bullfighting. Bullfighting is the American, like, Southern guy.
Oh, okay.
Obviously, they're moving to Texas. I'm tired. You're gonna keep an eye on me like a hawk.
You got it. Sorry about that. This one, I'm into guns now.
Tight. Guns, though.
Yeah.
He's talking about, he talked about somebody who broke into his house, he had a gun or something.
I like how instead of saying Homer, it says homo, kind of. Or 4 letters. That'd be cool if you wrote around a Hummer that said homo on it. You know?
That would be kind of funny.
Yeah, and is it his or Brian's?
I mean, that would be like their first way of being almost not homophobic, right? Because it says homo on their car. It would be the first time where they're like accepting of gay people, which would be good, I guess.
Let's see here. My Texas mechanic is working on the new build.
These Legos are cool. I like this.
Yeah.
Can you imagine how great, like, we start having Brendan shop Legos at our house? Like, whoa. gone too far. You guys are making fucking Lego shit.
Me and my dad would always catch bats under the...
I mean, this is a whole thing. This is kind of like that they used to do the animation job of first to do Lego bits. I could watch this all day.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you're that dedicated to you, you still don't matter. Let's see. Texas high school football, Friday night lights is a beast.
Yikes. This definitely coming in the front.
Cappuccinos. Fast all gas with Joseph Rogan. Pink Hummer. Nice.
And the attention to detail that he's bald and he's small.
Yeah, tiny.
Yeah, and they're in the pink Hummer that he bought.
And I don't know how Brendan believed if it's a Joe Rogan-sized Hummer.
That's the one they fucking bought, too.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
I don't understand the comments about what color it was. Did we fuck that up too?
It was pink.
Yeah, it's a pink car.
No, we said pink.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
but the comments were like, it's actually spring Rosenwald.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant like your fucking, crayon colors.
Yeah, dude, tickle me pink. Okay, yeah, it's tickle me pink then.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Fucking evergreen or whatever.
Macaroni and cheese, yellow.
Yeah. Cool story, bro.
Yeah. Let's see here. Always been a Cowboys fan. I mean, if he becomes a Cowboys fan, we'll never stop the show.
That is the worst possibility of all possibilities. I hate the Cowboys.
Yeah. Does he have freckles? No, right? Let's see here.
It's like beer thing. It's
okay. 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah.
It's been a hot second since I barbecued some ribs. I figured they just brought a smoker. Look, they have 2 red chairs around a smoker. T-Pac can't take notes.
I mean, he's got to have a trigger girl.
Almost in the other word, but it's very Texas. Just kidding. He didn't do that. I used to sell rattlesnakes out of my mom's closet.
I almost feel thing already.
Yeah. Oh, Germans.
Yeah. But hasn't he had a snake?
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a cobra himself. This dude is gonna come on 6th Street and said, "Aren't you that comedian who kicks ass and is gas driving car expert?"
I mean, this has 2 Texas for me. I don't know what that means.
Well, basically what's happening here is that's Tony Hinchcliffe in his pink cowboy outfit.
Fair. Okay.
Let's see here. Love girl, line dance all the time.
Dude, I hope so. That would be funny. And then there's thing is, he does like to dance on camera. We could see that. That might be coming.
Let's see here. I own a Tesla to own the lives.
Yeah, you call that.
That's coming.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Me and Matthew McConaughey are boys. That seems plausible.
Yeah, him lying about it.
Yeah.
For sure. Longhorns fan all of a sudden. I can see it.
Yeah. He's got the, what is it called? Remember that one podcast where he had the horns behind?
Yeah.
Do you have a gun, guy? Say less. Me and Travis Barker had a jam session and I played banjo. Alright, these are far-fetched.
Yeah, I mean, that one just kind of seems like he found the banjo thing. He's like, how can I make this shot?
There was a whole new level of grifting when moving to Texas.
I mean, Brendan Schaub could not learn it. If he could learn how to play very shocking. But also, like, Brendan Schaub goes into his recorder bit, piano bit, guitar bit, and this would be great. He learns how to play something.
Always been a music guy. Angry Cowboy solo podcaster. That is also seems plausible.
That could be. But Brian's the
Shop show.
Does that probably continue, right?
Probably. Yeah. All you need is shop, Daddy.
Yeah.
He can just push record himself. He doesn't even chin. He needs chin. You're right. Cowboy comedian.
I hope so.
Yeah. Pray to God.
That would be the best case scenario.
The Cowboy Poppy.
If he starts to get hip to the Cowboy Poppy as the name of the sequel, if he does comedy, my girlfriend leaves me, lose my family, lose my house, my job, lose my food.
I took horse riding classes in dude, like he'll act like you should know this already. I've been riding horses. Stella. This is country.
Yep.
Yeah. And the Alamo, which that was great.
I wonder what Chad would be like in war. Like, would he be the tough guy he makes himself out to be? Or it's like, fuck, they're coming, they're heading around the corner. All right, thank God we have you, Brendan. You know, you're going to really help us out. And then you start the battle, and you're like, where's Brendan? And he's like hiding in the fucking thing with that. I think so. I think honestly, and I'm not saying this to be mean, I think that's more like, I just don't think he has, I'm not sure he has heroic tendencies, right? Yeah. Nothing leads me to believe that you dead. I just don't see it.
Dude, well, I'm dead in the foxhole. No bullet wounds, just cardiac arrest.
Let me be clear, I'm not saying I would either, but I'm just, you know, I hope I would. But I don't think that Job is going to risk his life for other people.
Let's see. Here, he caused the secession of Texas. That'd be great. Let's see here. The Brendan Chop career timeline, post maximum COD 2592. I'm sure we know all this already. Let's just take a gander, I guess. Why does it not work? Sometimes it doesn't. Alrighty, grifters.
A timeline of career growth and failures.
If the music gets cut, sorry. Football, it's definitely getting cut, right?
This is like a song that's in Canada. Like, it's so old, it's probably public, right?
But the recording of it could be recent.
Oh, jeez.
That's how they get you. You know what I mean?
Claims racist coaches held his career back.
Oh, wow. I never heard that.
It sounds like somebody say that.
Yeah.
ChatGPT, find me the stupidest excuse for something. The least believable excuse.
From attending future UFC events after being in the UFC. Oh, no, there's no way that's totally real. Because he's running away from that fool.
That makes it looks like, you know, the Amazing Centipede or whatever it's called.
Oh, yeah. Amazing Centipede. My favorite centipede. I mean, look at that red chair, dude.
Shit, it's like what I'm sitting in.
Mm-hmm. You know what's that movie called? Me and my boys hit a human centipede last night, pretty lit. He was in movies, Tax Collector.
That's the fucking, isn't that the movie with Shia LaBeouf?
Yeah. Special. Retired from touring to coach Little League Baseball, never performed at the mothership. 8 years.
I'm not sure that you'd be surprised it's better than the Gringo Poppy. You know, rating wise.
The Gringo Poppy is insanely good. It's so good.
Retired from touring. I'm laughing at what you said, not rating. Retired from touring to coach Little League Baseball, never performed at the mothership. Damn. That is boxing analyst.
Got bullied by Nate Diaz and was called a pussy. It was never hired by Showtime Boxing again.
Coffee maker. Rifle went in with him on a brand for coffee.
Yeah.
That's not a good look.
I'll stop drinking their coffee now. Presented for E! Entertainment, which included Golden Globes and Emmy Awards. After party panelist for Bravo's play-by-play. Last episodes was eventually fired from E! Entertainment after a short career.
Big Boy Black Club is something I missed, but when you told me about it, I can't stop laughing.
My favorite centipede, dude. Creator of the never competed
Of course not. Charity will never have. You know one thing that will never happen? Book club. It will never be a book club.
Audio book club.
I don't even do that.
Hasn't promoted his whiskey since 2023.
Damn, it's been that long.
Wow. We've been in the thick of it, dude.
Right. It took me that long to drink the first one that I got.
Started Thick Life Fitness, Comedy, and Lifestyle Channel, abandoned after 6 months. Well, he's probably still working on an episode.
He lifts like 225 pounds 1,000 times in a session.
And that's like 2 sets of that. Network owner. creator of the Thick Boy Network, which produces podcasts, including Chappelle's World and Cats After Dark. Haters will say. Haters will say Thick Boy Fight News. Created Thick Boy Fight News channel as part of the Thick Boy Network. Right for 2 months from July to September 2022, being abandoned.
So here comes the music. Because I can little browse or whatever. Dance. I think Mark Hurley with his Coachella.
Oh shit! Tight. That Super Bowl money. And Thick Boy Records, one release, no further releases. Fish enthusiast, collector of exotic fish. Stephen Fish, unknown. That's facts.
Oh yeah, I mean he's one of the best.
He needs to work on good lenses. His face does not look good like that. Gear head. Take it away.
Started 210 car, modding channel pays people to mod his cars. Crashes T-Rex strike for 180k views. Currently raffling off second-hand cars to sell merch. Dude, if he did it on purpose, that's genius. I mean, it's very dangerous.
Yeah.
108, and that's only got 180k views. I feel like it probably got more than that.
Yeah. Baseball dad canceled to her last minute to train son in Little League Baseball. Self-appointed assistant coach. Has a cub. He has built new dad-like persona around occasionally spent.
Dude, it's rough.
Win by Truck Papa. Panelists for MMA Global Fight League GFL a week prior to being hired. Brendan said the GFL probably had a 3 years. The zebra, it's still an older zebra. It's not going to work. It's never going to work. They're literally the GFL has since canceled their first 2 fights.
I would just say it's a big gold brain. You know, he's just drinking and talking.
Pissing. I hate seeing this guy's face, but it's posted by Toxoplasmosis. It's called "If You Thought I Redact Alcoholic Wouldn't Take His Shirt Off on Monday Night Raw." You'd be wrong.
I mean, it's his bit. That was our. Thank God that's not my bit. I don't have to do that.
Yeah.
But if it was, I'd do it.
It's a liar. Yeah. What's his beige frequency on the new Brooke Kreischer video, dude? Did you see this?
Yeah, I did. It's funny.
Pretty great.
He does a great job. I was thinking about Bert is like, he's got to take his shirt off everywhere, right?
Yeah.
There's places that he would, like, if he met the Queen of England, probably, which she's dead now, I guess, the King of England.
He's dying.
He's dying. And Bert, I think he's like in the hospital visiting and at the hospital, but he puts his, he has no shirt on. Where else would it be inappropriate for him to, if he goes over to the White House, Trump, he goes, okay, why is he getting a shirt on? Why? He's got no shirt on!
Get out of my office! Alright, so this is posted by Haphazard. Papa ruined Hippo. Fuck. I hope that's not true. Let's see. Oh, whoops, I accidentally turned off the link. We all make mistakes, right? Can you hear it?
That's the team that does.
Yep. Why does it turn off whenever I bring up the volume? That's annoying. There we go.
Hook his Bronco up before I leave for Austin.
fam, your boy is done. Yikes. That's what I say when I finish sex.
Never step out fast. I do my best. Truck to wheel truck. I put this up. Four rigid LP7 lights. Light to match the light up top. This all custom pad. This is supposed to be a wedge here. So there's a lot of space. So I filled in with the lights, which I think look big. Those are 37 coils with the inner banks. I did that a hot second ago, but I did a 2-inch monitor. Tube doors, also from Havoc. Those these on the lot. It's pretty fuzzy.
I think so. I didn't see doors on that. We can go back after the video is done to see if there was doors. Because if we're all changed, and I don't have doors. Yeah. I'm going to tell your wife, like, we need to take them to 5150.
Yeah, you leave your car at Shop's house, and he's like, dude, I pimped it. You're all excited, like, oh, there's going to be a TV in my car. And you don't have doors. The car's broken.
How am I going to take my kids to school?
How can I have I can't have my dog in my car. You give your dog back. It's a show dog. Rear bumper, Havoc rear, delete spare tire. He's in for a rude awakening though, because I didn't do the wiring. It's above my pay grade. I don't know how to wire. But I set it all up, so someone's going to do that. But he has the rear deleted tire, spare tire there. All the cameras set up. He says do the one.
Let's find the doors. Maybe it didn't have doors to begin with.
It's possible. I don't know if it even shows. Oh wait, maybe in the photos it was.
No, I
didn't have no doors. Okay, so he actually improved it a little bit, but it's not. The car's also not wired. Whatever that means.
Yeah. It doesn't have wires, so it doesn't have like what? It's in the back. Like
He said brother-in-law.
Brother-in-law.
So Shab is a sister.
It could be his wife's brother.
Brother-in-law, his wife's behind so fucking stupid. Cut that out.
Let's see here. Nearly pops his head off half repping without a spotter. I think I've seen this video. It's posted by 89999. Okay, so I feel like this guy loves shop.
Outside, you see the house thing going? Skins were so I was supposed to do the colonoscopy and the endoscopy, but they couldn't do the colonoscopy because they do the prep thing before, and then you're supposed to like, this is maybe a little too much information, just straight up diarrhea. I mean, so be clear, do you have like, push everything down hot, all that stuff, like relax, relax. I did something and you're supposed to fast just water the entire day before, just tough to do as much as I could. So anyways, I couldn't do it because it was just still like soft water stools, not actual just water. But they did the endoscopy, and this one was like, they used to was like, to put their anesthesia. And then when it was over, the nurse, I could see the nurse is talking, they're like,
I want someone to spot you there.
Somebody, it was, I think, shop put in the
so they did that, like, interesting.
Shout out to the guy that tried to spot me.
But then they saw the,
no, you were not good.
No, yeah. You're lucky that you were able to get it into the second hook. It was a scary thing when you get on a hook or whatever.
yeah. But then they had the nurse, the nurse was like, because I'm asking, like, are you okay? He's like, yes. The problem was, is it stuck, I guess? Yeah, it just came out.
All right, let's see the next one here.
It's like a huge thing. What do they find in here? The anesthesia's so good. That's where people die. How's everything going? I'll tell you, really? Is it not good? It's not great. It's just something feels. Fans want to know what's going on. Yeah, wow. Well, they still need to, give me the results after looking at everything in detail, but there is some sort of bleeding.
You have like a fun life and
bleeding.
Yeah.
In your stomach or in
age is more than just a number. You get older, you drink physically fat and chubby. I love to see him
alcohol. So which one do you think?
this is amazing. Barn door catching strays. When
Why do you ask me now?
do anything for a change, posted by Big Shoots. It's a Mark Owens podcast. I'll say this right now. I've read one time who I've always say something shitty about me. I hurt my feelings. Because this guy sucks. He really sucks in life. And I've always been a fan of his. And I've never said a shitty word. When everyone trashes him, I've never said a shitty word. Is this about Ari too? And I texted Tom, and I said I was drunk. I was like, I'm gonna text him. Yeah. I'm gonna put a post out. Tom goes, man, your silence is so precious. Yeah. Don't say anything. And they never said anything. And now I just don't like the guy. And I'd much rather not like someone and know you're a shitty person. And I'll tell you exactly what it is in 2 seconds. But yeah, and I go, Dak Shepard. I'm no kidding. Who was it? Ended up? Yeah. Yeah. Were you a fucking wide shot this whole time? No. Well, yeah. I'll tell you. Well, you know what's interesting is, and that's me, and I go, I know who this is. You do. I know now. No, I put it together. Yeah. Correspond to that. It so bothered me. I was like, and then you go, you know, your silence is perfect. Don't say anything. Just let it go. Have you run into this person since? Nah, he's not doing stuff. That's all you have to say, stuff.
If anything out of that stuff gives it away, man. Nah, Bert always has a problem with people, though. It's always like, they talk shit about me and all this and stuff. You're rich, man. Yeah. Like, why are you even thinking about that?
I like how he's like, I've always supported him. I fucking hate him. I was like, wait a minute.
Me and you are the people that should be having these small petty gripes.
Yeah. You should be hating like watchmakers.
Yeah.
It's trying to give thousands of dollars out of you for a watch. It's too much. Yeah.
You should be, I mean, you're sure, you did say your wife's tit smell and you're special. But, you know, other than that,
Puto, cabrón. That's one of the beauties of this guy being. Oh, okay. By the way, never mind. I know who you're thinking. That is so funny that I know who you're thinking is. You said, no, he's not doing stuff. Well, you said he was a piece of shit already. He's going nowhere. Well, now I know.
I laughed there. That was funny. I'm sorry. I'll take this time to apologize. Mark Herman's.
There's quite a game of telephone here. Telepathic telephone. This ain't a game. This ain't a game. I know you're thinking. I'll say this right now.
It got funnier because I thought it was just going to be funny for like Mark Harmon's like not doing stuff, but then it got even better because Mark Harmon guy and they started laughing about that. Then they shit on him. Poor Brennan.
Yeah, imagine that's what they're talking about. It's like the and you know what, dude? My silence is full of goodness. You're ridiculous. Hell, my silence is speaks the loudest. Yeah, so this one's called Adonis in Full Display, posted by Intelligent Note 8497. You know, his mouth.
Thanks for the copy, bro. I got this.
Yeah, thanks for thinking I needed a spot. Obviously, man. It's on the rack. Do I need a spot?
Do you think he fixed it, or he just left it like
probably left
it? Took the weights back.
If I had to put money on it, I would put didn't fix it.
No chance Brennan puts weights back.
No. Yeah. Let's see here. This is posted by Long Day, Slow Joe at her finest. I look like that's like Adam Sandler. Okay.
shop.
Well, let's hear it. There's somebody that believes.
Like, that's running for cousin of Iowa. I like it. Everyone's like, you don't have a chance. You know what they're doing. Like, buddy, did you not learn about Trump shit? You don't have to have a background in politics these days. Politics are not what you grew up with as a kid. It's not your dad's politics. Usually the most famous guy wins.
So funny that Luke was like, I don't know about Irish politics to even say anything. And she goes to Brennan Chop being like,
Hey, Ash Patty Jenny.
Yeah, no pretense, nothing. Just straight into it. He could do it.
Yeah, but he has this dark history. Did you not learn from Trump? He has some shit in his background. You know, well on that, trying to smear his name. None of that works. Smear.
He went on to say that
they're doing Timo's on fucking play.
Yeah, thanks. So sick.
We doing skits and bits here?
no, saying that he doesn't know a lot about American Minute. Let's go to tabloids. They did a poll,
They don't think it.
and 90% love him.
Like Attribution wasn't actually his show, but it was the Reddit. So,
Hey, we're
it's a end.
Shout out to BC, dude. This was posted by Haphazard. The podcast is doing great. As you can see, I already saw this video. Because that's clickbait. This podcast is doing great.
Oh yeah, that's
great. Oh, let's see here.
I'm sure it's painful.
You don't have any how to get away. Dude, come on. Yeah, sometimes I'm just so tired of life. Yeah, I'm sick of like social media. I'm sick of talking about Botox. I'm sick of everything. I'm sick of my culture. I'm sick of what we're doing. I'm sick about talking about Trump. I'm sick about talking about everything. Podcasting. I'm just.
Not good. We called it last week. We were like, we don't know how long they're going to be doing
this is pull out fucking, like, we need to have an emergency meeting after, like, I hope, Brian, don't do anything crazy, Brian.
Right.
Okay, you suck. You suck.
We need you.
But yeah, they shouldn't, you know what I'm saying. Yeah. That's all I'll say.
Don't do it. Don't do it, dude.
Come on now. About everything. I want to be so quick. Yeah, sometimes I just do.
Set yourself on fire and protest.
Just Brendan Chop.
He's just the worst. Like we've said this before, he is absolutely the worst person to go to with your problems. Like he's the last person you'd ever want to lean on for something. You will never. Now I know I say jokes when you say things that are serious sometimes, but he will never be serious with it. It's never gonna be like, let's talk about it, or I have an idea of what you should do with this problem. It's gonna be
When you're finding him a safe space, you're like, I'm tired of podcasting. I'm tired of doing this. He's like, why don't you just set yourself on fire?
yeah, no, I mean, it's just the worst person ever to lean on.
Also suggesting to kill yourself, basically. Set yourself on fire and protest.
Why? Why would you say that? Protest what? And it's like, are you really going to say that when you have your to go to Brendan for moral support? You have to find a situation where he doesn't have his mouth, his hand in his pants, his hand up his ass.
Diet Coke, look at that dude. Cargo pants, his hand in his ass. It's not even cold outside. There's no excuse for keeping your hand warm or anything. That's just pleasure right there. That's digits in the anus right there, dude. No. All right, let's go to the next one. This is Complacent Exhausted, Words of Wisdom from the #1 podcast, Dad. Oh, man, I get wet when I see 2 minutes and 30
Shit, dude, we're on that dad wreck ball and travel ball grind. The whole weekend is just baseball on baseball. You're also not that interesting. Like, here's the worst what people are telling you about. And their schedule with their kids. Like, unless it's your kids or you're on the same baseball team or in the same school, you really don't give a fuck. Rec ball is, again, we'll never get. Just going to stick with travel moving forward. So, Texas right up there.
So, you know how Slow Joe had that post about rec?
Oh, okay.
And so basically, like public, they're going to go to travel ball where it's more.
They're too good.
After, what's the reason? The real reason?
Because trying to do rec ball, there was no cubby. And then
They wouldn't let him be a coach.
no. Yeah, I mean, him not being able to be a coach would be part of it. Maybe Slow Joe did something to embarrass the family there.
You could get like pure optics. That'd be crazy if it was going to be in rec ball. Look at these other rec ball kids. They're all fat. They need sloppy joes for 7 inning stretch.
Well, travel is like when you're good, right? You're like baseball.
I'm sure it's for good kids too.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess honestly, Nick tried to do it. They'd be like, yeah, sure, we'll take money. Someone's like,
yeah. You talked about my dad for years.
Oh, they're never gonna like us. But it would be fun, like amazingly good, right? Right. They're good at sports, good at leagues. And then they gotta deal with this shit, this fucking around their neck, dragging them down, embarrassing them and shit. The Dodgers, I'll buy you anything you want, any truck. Yeah. The tables of I would do anything. Content, please.
Know damn well all that 9-year-old's throwing. There's no way, but yeah, that's cool. For those dads out there, if you were playing baseball, playing video games. So if you want your kid,
But what I think he's gonna say is like, if you want your son to quit baseball and only play video games, do this. He's gonna say like that. You're like yelling at him, but it's something he's done.
Oh, quit and play 2 birds with 1 stone. If you want them to quit baseball and quit playing video games, but
Yeah.
he's saying quit baseball. Keep.
Honestly, they should listen to me because that's what
playing Rivals or the MLB show or Madden, sit over your X. Faster. Oh, come on, dude. L1. You do this on your son when he's playing video games. If you want to do the exact same thing you do when you're sitting in the bleachers and your kid's playing baseball,
Not a chance it's an original thought.
No, yeah, he definitely has a good capture there.
He's like, Chin's like, are we ready to start the show? He's like, 1 second. He's just scrolling through YouTube Shorts. That's all baseball right now.
He's watching. It would be funny if like he's watching videos on how to be a good baseball dad. That was one of the videos, and he just doesn't credit the person.
he knows he's made a mistake and you embarrassed him, yelled at him, do the exact same video games and he will stop playing video games. Because if you do that when they're playing baseball, they're going to stop playing baseball. Little words of wisdom there.
There's like a weird T in wisdom.
T in it. Yeah. Sure. Not even little. Don't sugarcoat. Not a T in the word, though.
Baseball. Little words of wisdom there.
There is like a D thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we heard it was just as loud as that door.
For you. Just go ahead and criticize the kid while he's playing down. So if you want to play baseball,
hey, just be my dad.
shut your yapper, okay? Just shut your yapper. It's tough to do. I get it. I get it. Boy, do I get it. I get it. I definitely get it. Wasting my fucking time with you, right? My entire weekend's dedicated to this, and you're not going to apply effort? Oh, well, fuck me.
It's good.
No, I'm not your dad.
Yeah, man. And that's obviously redacted. Everything he says doesn't make any sense. And also that clip, he was clearly just stringing it along because he's like, the show's got to be an hour. You know? So I'm going to say the same.
I disagree with you.
You don't think so? Okay.
I humbly disagree. For sure. Is that how you disagree in this situation?
I'll take it.
I see where you're coming from, but I disagree.
He definitely saw or heard the dad over talking.
Yeah.
While he was checking his Kobe, he just regurgitated that on the podcast. And he thinks there's more that he can add to it, but he only repeated what the dad says too. Because they have to stop him at an hour. He can go for 4. You know what I mean? They're filling up time is no issue, Daddy.
Okay, yeah. Yes.
There is no world where filling up time is an issue. Everything okay.
You guys know Zuckerberg's not a cuck. He did not tell me to say that. Definitely not. He's on TRT. He does jiu-jitsu. That makes him a man. Okay. Definitely not a cuck, guys.
He should definitely get the nasal cleared. Just all that gunk is in there. It's probably all the oil and fish paste and dirt from the baseball field. Just get it cleansed out.
Yeah, maybe a DV with septum or something.
Yeah.
He's like, oh,
yeah, where does this
part of our team? Okay. Okay, I'll buy that. Bitch, got a train. Check out my team. Okay. Jiu-jitsu. Okay. You know how hard it is to run that company? I bet he had no clue. Okay. We'll buy that narrative. I'm a UFC fighter. I'm paid from Zuckerberg. The guy's pretty good. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you kept doing. He's trying it. Which is the light.
You got two big red chairs in the. Okay.
They talk about you every week. Okay.
That's while he's chasing us around the chairs. He's going, okay. Okay.
We're gonna have the man John.
You been sick. Oh. Somebody on the Reddit. Airport. Papa doesn't go anywhere. What's another? Oh man, why is it doing this to us, dude? Let's see if you click the link.
You say you love Dan, you guys are all good, but why don't you ever go to UFC fights anymore?
I don't go anywhere.
Yeah, you don't.
I don't do anything. Okay. Okay. One of the mill. Yeah, that's Brandon Shaw, the fighter. Good for him. The Tuscadero Pearl. I don't know. No, my kids play at.
Is that the color Tuscadero Pearl?
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Now I understand.
All right. Yeah, pink. 5:30. UFC fight nights are on. I don't go anywhere. First, and then I feel like I'm on like an internship and I'm free. Okay, I'll buy that. I don't go anywhere.
People might be wondering who is this Brendan Shaw. Why don't you?
Yeah, I just don't. Stressful. It's not even stressful. Okay. Don't you have like a show dedicated to MMA?
They don't even know what to say in that talk show. So we have Brandon Shaw. He's you recognize him.
You've seen clips of him on Reddit.
Yeah.
The top pick of the Boston Bruins. Yeah, I think for Woodley, think about Woodley. Since the UFC side of the rewatch one day to a lot of work. Okay. I don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, though. Have the best view in the stadium, in the arena. Yeah, because it's brutal. I'd rather watch at home. Yeah, I don't deal with the hassle, parking, all that shit.
This guy is multifaceted, and he has a multi-talented team, people deep. I thought it was a team to come pick up this guy to fight Sean Strickland, but it wasn't.
He was the only guy, one of the only guys on the other team on the Ultimate.
He's
Well, think of the freedom you'd feel after not defending the kid anymore. It's not about like being in the public eye. It's like I don't have to do that anymore.
Yeah, I mean it's embarrassing, but like, look at it. He's in a fucking pony. He doesn't give a fuck. He has no self-esteem whatsoever. He does anything that you ask him to do. He's desperate.
It's very funny you brought up that. Like, you think that's a real picture?
Yeah. Like it's based on a real picture.
Yeah,
It's a cow or whatever.
Yeah.
You don't think that he's been in a horse costume?
Yeah.
Brian Callen's been in a horse costume.
Yeah. Not just a cow. I'm more than a cow.
Brian is gonna be like, he's like the kind of guy that like starts doing private like videos for people.
He's the kind of guy that'll grab you and be like, "You're my girlfriend now," you know?
That's gonna happen to him.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Chin is one of the worst performance jokes in human history. Well, that's a titles.
Yeah.
Before we can get to the box, best things that will happen this year, especially since I'm leaving to Texas. Maybe depending on how, to be determined after Army. After Army? I don't want that. We're still going to go camping before you leave. Yeah, sure. Who lives in Spain? He's a professional gambler. Horses. I'll put a link.
That looks like a machete. They need a machete. They're so stupid on this podcast. The producers need machetes to an Amazon.
Well, maybe this is the bit.
Okay.
The arena MMA. That's exciting.
Nice.
Thanks. I wanted to stream with this guy for like a year. We did it once. I guess he gets migraines sometimes staring at screens and stuff, but he's all in.
Oh, nice. This is fun.
Oh my god, dude! He cut his thumb off! He cut his fucking thumb off! Oh, this is all my fault. Dude. Oh my god, there's blood everywhere. Oh my god. Oh, shades an April Fool's, sir! Bro, you got me.
No, he didn't stick them.
Let's move on. That was bad.
That was so bad, dude. It was bad.
P.F. Chang's HR manager posted this. Imagine if he actually tries to answer off the top of his head. I'm sure this won't get asked because it's not a softball question. If it does, Shaw will probably have a scripted answer that he would stumble over all his words at the anti-hero podcast and call them all losers and haters for exposing the obvious stolen valid claims of Tim Kennedy. The podcast is all former Army Rangers give back to the community. Attached is a screenshot of actual Army Rangers with multiple tours. You wouldn't know the freak about being in the military, and for him to chime, what does this say at the bottom?
But please ask.
Okay, Jesus Christ. The last thing I could go with,
Sorry.
Okay, yeah. So that's an email. They sent an email to the fire of the kid, which, let's be honest, they probably forgot the password to that email.
Yeah. Like, there's 500 pages of it.
Yeah, Tiger Belly definitely hacked into the email. Let's see here. This is posted by Doesn't Know Who to Axe. Boston TV already stoked for the new celebrity couple in town. Oh.
No, he just has been hard at work.
When it came out. Yes, very happy, and I hope you will be as well. We'll see. Happy. Okay, so this is how it works. Yeah. Wow.
All right.
Are you done? Yeah. Are you ready?
Are we ready?
It's final step. Be sure, because if it's not perfect, then we're going to give it back. All right. You ready?
All right.
Here we go, guys. Let's see it.
Okay.
Just watch out. Here we go. Oh my God, that is awesome!
Oh my gosh!
There you go. That is amazing.
My mother took me.
Oh man, there's so much funny shit of them on the internet.
That's not real, right?
Which one?
The video. Just kidding. This was my complaints that exhausted. Papa's gone off the deep end with being passed to the Chompies narrative. What does that mean?
No idea.
Hold my son to a standard that I couldn't reach. I'm going to hold my son to his own standard. And he's going to have a good time.
I hold my son.
Game changer for my son.
I hold my son to a pretty high standard. Different standard than other kid.
God,
Yeah.
genetics.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, he's definitely going to be a T1 athlete.
Yeah.
You know, and so there's actually more pressure because that might be his path, and that's no joke.
The minute I see you being lazy, buddy, you want to see me mad? Get lazy. Or if his coach makes him spring, he's in the back, dude. He did it once. I said, you know what the difference between me and you is? I was telling him he's such a better athlete than me when we were 9. He's bigger, he's faster, he's better at everything. You know, I did pretty well. I'm like, and just think if you apply yourself, you're going to go way further than I did. I went pretty fucking far. You're going to go way further than I did. I said, but the difference between me and you, I not once did a kid beat me. That's the difference. You're faster than me. I think you're becoming.
He's got some speed.
Yeah. I said, and so you're becoming. I don't.
You're relaxing a little bit, yeah.
I said, no one ever beat me to the water, to sprints, conditioning,
To the truck. Into the cappuccinos.
He seems like him.
Yes.
And I feel like he's just making. It's funny to win every race. He's just making stuff up from the show.
Yeah.
He's using his kids at boring. And what is this? The tank top episode?
I know.
We should fucking redact.
We should. God damn it.
We gotta work out for a year.
Yeah.
That means we have to do the show for another year.
Dude.
And then come back with tank tops.
And yellow head.
God, I'm so hairy.
And some stylish shoes.
The show would not be worth watching me in a tank top.
Oh, yeah, you are hairy, dude.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. What? If we did the tank tops? So we
Hairy
could
tank top. I mean, nothing compared.
I look like. What's it called? That's so funny. He's criticizing his son.
Yeah.
He loves his other show. Don't criticize your kids. But my kids is different.
You know, always should be.
Also, isn't that liar speech when you're like, every time, never was I second place, in first place, all the time, every time, not once. But what about Chappelle Lacey?
Yeah, that's true. He lost to Chappelle. He's doing that first or last kind of.
Yeah.
Everything. That's how he has to want to make it beyond the fucking kids. You know, it's going to take.
Even if he is an athlete, he didn't even say anything about it. He'll take that, you know, learning. He's learning how to learn, and
It's just different. I tell them all, it's just different. You're expected to perform at a higher level than the rest of these.
That's his next kid, Dallas.
You were kids. You can fuck all that away, play video games, and put your thumb up your ass, or you can get to work. And the payoff's huge, dude. Huge. But it's discipline. Your buddies gonna be out playing and shit. You'll be in baseball. Yeah, getting footballs.
A coworker of mine told us that I don't know what happened before he told us this. I forget. It was in context, probably, but not with what we were talking about. Maybe in context or what was in his brain. But he told us that he misses his ex-girlfriend's thumb because she would put it in his butt.
Oh fuck!
And we haven't let go of that yet.
No, you can't.
Never.
No, you gotta make a lot of jokes out of that.
Whenever he's happy, I'm like, oh shit, where's Sarah's thumb at? You know?
Oh, where's she? Only thing we need now is Sarah's thumb.
If you're feeling down, just get a thumb. Anyway, so some people like a thumb up their ass shop.
What if T came up and said he wanted to fight like you?
No. No, that's the one pushback you'd get.
I know you've said like specific to the kid or to
He
why.
doesn't have the issues I had. Again, he's such a better athlete than I was at 9. It's not even funny. He blows me out the water. I had to fight because I know the only option.
Hey, Dad, I like your podcast. Can you not talk about me, please?
It'd be funny if he was like, what if T came up to you and asked you if you could do a podcast? No. He just doesn't have the creativity.
You don't got the issues I got. All right, let's go to one more and see what happens here. This is posted by Wonderful Salary 5432. Nas is the producer, talent, providing the kid full time, assistant booking talent to feature engaging posts. I guess. Okay. So she's looking for a job.
It's very good. Like, I don't know if we have budget. We'd hire.
I did. The podcast. All right, we'll end with this one.
You could have anyone as a guest on Fighter and the Kid. Who would it be?
Musk. Donald Trump. I'd like to ask him about these tariffs. But
Nah, those would be boring. Or Bobby Lee.
Bobby Lee'd be great.
Why you gotta wish for Theo to come on? I thought he was a boys.
That's a good point. But it's like, and he's like speaking sense. You know, like there's moments of clarity in Brennan's fucking hurt riddled, like all the CTE pockets. There's maybe a good guess would be Bobby Lee. I'd be a good guess. Brian fucking sucked. Well, we'll job on the Secretary of State.
Yeah, fuck up. Hillary Clinton,
Stupid old bitch.
yeah, you dumb fuck.
Or, I think something fun, dude.
Yeah.
Let's with Trump or Dion.
Yeah,
What we do.
Bobby Lee would be great. Bobby Lee.
Yeah.
And then you ruin it with that.
What do you say?
He said our most viral clip is Bobby Lee. Shut your fucking mouth. No one is talking to you.
God damn it. Don't ever quit the podcast, though.
Yeah, please.
Fucking A.
Yes, Theo, well again. Yep, Sasso.
Oh, God, it was great. Yeah.
Logan. I'd rather have my friends than some random people.
Yeah, I guess.
He's not friends with Bobby. Oh, okay.
He doesn't even know.
But he's been the most important one.
Yeah, well, they started out, and Bobby Lee helped him out a lot. They basically hang out all the time. They're boys and stuff, but he's never actually met him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know where I'd see Bobby. That'd be cool. I have no animosity towards him. I don't care. I think he's hilarious. You know, I'm sure he feels the same way. It's like, my life doesn't get better if me. All good. You know, all good.
Imagine coming in, trying to get you guys to have a bigger show and be like, oh, well, this one is super viral. It's Bobby Lee. Why don't you guys get him back on? They're like, our lives don't get better with him. No, but this is literal evidence that it is a lot better with him. It's the most viral clip. They don't understand. They don't get it.
Well, if you're the manager and you're talking to them, you got to come in with like fucking cartoons and like crayons and all right. So I know this is a tough concept to get, but here's like this, like with this amount of views, you get money for you. Money for you. If you get Bobby, you get money for you.
Okay. Okay.
I think he's a great guy. You came up with a comic story. We're that close with him. I've always appreciated his talent. He's a great podcast stand-up.
Look, man, I was wrong. I think that
Peaches, the lies.
Isn't that crazy how Brennan Child was basically a nuke for like a major friend group in comedy? Kind of with you, that was Brian Cal. He's just like on an island now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, who caused that though? Who's the one that caused it? I don't know.
Daddy Rogan.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, dude.
Got the money.
Well, shout out to you guys. Thank you for watching. This is fucking awesome. Fuck yeah, I love you guys.
See you next week. All around me are redacted comics. I don't read them. I don't read them. Don't even think about the stupid haters. Live in basements. Live in basements. Their tears are filling up my Reddit. I don't get it. I don't get it. Don't really care. I want to squeeze their neck. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And they say that I'm a dummy. They say I'm kinda sad to kill them, but I'm not that bad. I find it hard to tell you today. When haters talk in general, it's a very, very cat's word. Welcome back to 10 Minutes of Shop. Thanks for tuning in. Listen, I want to just take this time. I want to look directly in the camera when I say this. Okay. I want to thank. Directly in the camera. Oh, yeah. I can't do it. It doesn't matter. I mean, we've been doing this for, what, 2 years? Who's counting, right? I want to thank that. I can't believe we've been doing this show, 10 Minutes of Shop, for that long. I also thank you to everyone that watches. Thank everybody. I don't know how much longer we can do 10 Minutes of Shop. Okay, I don't know how much longer they can do their show. It's not looking good. All right, and at the very least, it'll be every week in May and April, and then we'll see May and April and May. But you know, it's rough. So I mean, I'm just putting it out there. You know, there's a timeline on everything.
Yeah, it's like, how do we even fit all that into 10 minutes sometimes?
Yeah, and like every week, 10 minutes. That's a lot of stack that over a week.
Yeah.
That's a lot of 10 minutes. You know, I've never been a numbers guy myself.
I mean, I don't even know. Like, sometimes I play 4D chess with myself, trying to think of the next job.
But then they'll like find dust and Cheetos stains on it, and you know,
Why does this red chair smell like shit?
he poops in it. He's like, that's it.
Now you want to do it.
Then, you know, he has to like spend thousands new shit.
Yeah.
But he has money. So he just bought a new pink Jeep.
You're like, that's it.
Yeah, that's why I want to quit. He has so much fucking money. That's why that Mike, no reason to name it. Oh my God, Maddie Chimber once was like, dude, he's rich. He is so good. He's telling a story about meeting. He's like, I don't. How does he have? He like grabs me by the. He's like, how does he have so much money? I was like, Maddie, I don't know. I just do a show about him 10 minutes a week. I barely know. Never met the guy. You met him. He's like, he's got so much money. I'm like, okay, fine. But anyways, that's not why you're here today. You're here to watch 10 minutes of shop. So start the timer. Play the
Alrighty, let's see. I didn't even have this organized.
the page.
Let's see. The first one is posted by Hazard. It's called "The Cowboy Hat Era Has Began." Oh my god, dude! Unreal. I saw it. You already saw it?
Oh shit!
Yeah. Let's see.
Wow, we predicted this, or everybody did. I mean,
Yeah. You think we're gonna go to Austin without a hat? Oh really, dude? Come on, baby. Just come see.
No, stop it! Stop it right now! You fucking got out of control.
Those pants are probably the worst part.
Yeah, those have Dinosaurs Monday written all over them, Daddy. I mean, that's like Crocodile Dundee style hat a little bit.
Yeah. It looks like a sepia tone on Instagram or something. Everything that he's wearing.
Yeah, man, he matched it, and he's got the shoes. And, I mean, this is
Very scathed.
Where do you think he bought it himself?
Great question.
Because maybe wifey bought that.
Do you think he's an online shopper where he's just buying shit online? He knows his like tailor sizes and he's like looking at dimensions and shit. He's just like, I don't even have to leave the house, Daddy.
He probably does know his sizes. Start out with that,
Because he does a mechanic shop buying clothes.
But the shop, can you help me out? He said he was going to help them out. He's like, yeah, I'll be there in a minute.
Looks like I'm buying these fucking checkered pants right now.
He adds to cart a lot. I think he probably does know his sizes because he's a shopaholic. Look at, he has a lot of shit. So he's got to know his sizes. Unless he just goes to stores and he's like, hey, can you hook me? I have this really big podcast. Byron Kate. I'll wear your hat. I'll wear your hat on TV on YouTube. I'll wear your hat. Can I have it? They're like threatened. They're being robbed.
He's joking around.
That hat is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but cozy cows. Now, you and I are a couple of cozies. Now, here's a couple things I want to start this podcast with. I'm looking at your cowboy hat.
Thank God he addressed it. They just had a podcast with a cow.
I'm telling you, blow up our lives, bro. Why are you fucking faking, dude? Why do you not want to move to Austin?
We always give it to you.
With or without you, dude?
Christian gave it to me.
And we know also the rule.
Somebody gave it to him.
Oh, yeah. That's another thing. It's
Gift.
you're going to need this in Austin.
Yeah.
Now you're still in it.
It's all good. If you are a cowboy, you can wear a cowboy hat. If you're born and raised in Texas and you're going to an event, a cowboy hat, boots, and a belt are also part of it. That's it.
Rodeo.
If you are from Aurora, Colorado, and you work with horses, you can wear a hat. But if you are a guy who lives in LA with those hats and you're wearing a cowboy hat, still can't wear it? No, I didn't say no. It's given. Of course you can wear the hat, but it doesn't make you a cowboy. It does make you a dick, right? Typically. Fair. And that's fine. Fair. But I was given to you, and I approve. Also, you're not old, Brendan. There's a lot of Aurora, Brendan. The real Brendan is back.
Yeah. I like the other hats that you shouldn't wear. I'm sure he's like, I can wear whatever hat I want, but I don't think you understand why.
This can I just tell you how it works? It's peptide, Brent. Well, this is what I say to people about Brent. You put on the so go ahead and say, just go ahead and start dissing Brendan for a second. Just if you're a guy. That's strong. I bet I could do this to him. Yeah. Say he seems like a dick. Just seems like a bit of a dick. Man, you guys are always wrestling. Yeah. Hey, listen up. I love that you're saying all this, and you keep that to yourself. You don't want to say that with an earshot. That's like, why? Why not? Because you might get gripped.
I don't know what you're talking about. He's doing the squeeze you thing. I had to stop it. It was going on for so long. He's keeping you busy right now.
I love that you're saying all this.
His feet start to shake and his body starts to move.
You might get You keep that to yourself. You don't want to say that with an earshot.
Look at him. He plants his feet. You saw that? He was like, he's going to keep you busy right now. Yeah, Dan. Ready? Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Why not? Because you might get gripped. Gripped? Yeah. You don't want gripped up.
Horrible. I wonder, did that start off ironic, like how we go, yes, and then now we can't stop? Like, because I think it's funny, but I'm doing it ironic. I don't feel like doing it ironic. Like, you're gonna get gripped.
Okay, so ironically, because he's saying this is how we talk, you know?
Double up the funny.
But when he's doing politics, so he's different voices and that, and he doesn't randomly go, Rob DeSantis, and he doesn't hit that voice when he's doing real talk.
With his politic thing's so funny, like his politics voice. Like he talks as if he's that dude from the meme who stands up with the thing in his jacket pocket. But what he's saying is stupid bull, dude. He's the dude.
God help him, dude. Let's see what else we got here. That's promotion. I got bigger pause. Okay, so
I hear those people say
why is it not letting me stop? Oh my God, this is a screen. Here it goes. Okay, so this is posted by Farces. I know this is a hater sub, but let's see here. If you want to reach a large audience,
those people the same I view a homeworking my art or critiquing my set or critiquing a podcast. They do not matter. It'd be the same as if a cat created a profile.
That's a good example.
Who cares? You're a homeless guy.
Oh my, it's definitely not going to be the end of it. But we can watch the clip.
But hold on a second. I used to think Jeff was around. In this context, there's no disrespect. You want your next. We got 5 minutes for us to disconnect. From all intellect and network. Don't go to the bathroom there because you piss in the sink. Where? What? Where? Do you guys like your freedom? You like people have an opinion on freedom? Like, if you like it, you're welcome.
Michael's on the wall. Something's telling me this guy is not a real fan.
It's like this, right? It's like this. Santa lives here. Yes. Polar bears live here. Santa doesn't want to eat my polar bear, so he's up here. As I remember it. Polar bears are down here.
What the fuck, dude? Why? Dude.
That's not a real hole in his pants, right? That's CG. That's whatever it's called, AI, whatever the fuck. That's not real. That's not real. I didn't have to go all the way in there.
This fox was crossing a river in Germany, and then it just froze, and they just.
Sometimes they can bring back to life, yeah. I thought they can't. What the wrong with that? No, sir. That's the movie. That's the movie. You can't bring back to life.
They did that. They did.
That's funny.
Dude, if that was on purpose, that would be such a funny bit because it got think cryogenic freezing or something like that, but it's just the ice.
They can bring that back to life, right?
Somebody
That's a Walt Disney, right?
No.
Walt Disney. Really, it's actually kind of funny there.
Yeah, that for sure. The song got cut out. Oh, yeah, no chance. It's so funny the amount of times I've said that it got cut out and it's still in there. What do you think, dude? Just the great.
Never seen the Fox thing before.
Oh, yeah. Have you? I feel like I have, dude. Let's see here. Let's go to the next one. It's posted by. It's called "Always Been a Blue Collar Truck Guy." With some shirt shot